Everyone hopes to have fun during the holiday season. Some, more than others, seem to find the way to do it. Allison Darris is in the camp of those who know how to have fun. She's here from Hickory Valley Retirement Community. Good to see you.
Good to see you, Julie.
Not everyone comes on the set wearing reindeer ears.
Too true, too true. Little antlers. So that's an honor. We're doing a fun event at the community, a community bingo event. So we're going to be giving out antlers and playing bingo and sipping on some coffee and some sweet treats and playing for some fun prizes.
You do this periodically where you open Hickory, I mean, always you can come and take a tour at Hickory Valley, but you intentionally schedule these community events so that people who might be considering a move, want to even just learn more about what it's like there, can come in, and it's an easy way to fit in.
It definitely is. It's a fun way to come in and just kind of experience some of the things that we do in our community. It's a great way, like you said, just kind of no pressure. Come in, mix and mingle with some of our residents, get to know some of our staff members, and just get a feel for what life is like at Hickory Valley.
Okay, so the bingo day is a day.
Yes.
December 13th at 2 o'clock.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct. And yes. So and the more the merrier.
Do you need to sign up for that?
We would prefer that you do just call and let us know that you're coming, just so we can, have enough bingo cards and antlers for everybody. But certainly, if you are just inspired that day and want to stop in, you're more than welcome to stop in.
Okay, let's talk about what happens when you walk in those doors for the first time.
Sure.
Because just like if you're looking for a house, what you love, somebody else might not fit for them quite the right way. When you go into Hickory Valley, my experience anyway, the first thing I notice is how bright it is. It's light filled, right?
Yes, it is. It's very bright and cheery. It's very homey. We have people tell us that all the time. It doesn't feel like they're walking into like a I don't know, like a hotel type situation. It's more like walking into a home, like walking into somebody's living room when you first walk in.
It's nestled in a neighborhood, for one thing.
Yep.
Right off of Lee Highway, and you turn onto this road, and then there's Hickory Valley. So you could pretend like you're going to your house. Mentally, that's kind of important.
Well, and that's the reality. It's for our residents, that is their home.
Yes.
Yes.
But then when you go upstairs, there's this hallway, this corridor, and you're overlooking, I guess, is it a courtyard area or something?
Yes.
But it's just that whole wall of windows, but it's not overly done.
Yes.
There's an understatedness.
There is, and I think part of that, Julie, honestly, can be contributed to the age of our building. So I think just when it was built in the late 80s, early 90s, I think that was just more the kind of style.
Right.
So I think that lends itself, because we are one of the older independent living communities in the area. One of the benefits of that I have heard from people is we have larger apartments than some other communities. As communities have gotten newer, their apartments have gotten a little bit smaller, so that's certainly a benefit that we have.
That's an interesting thing. I've been over there a few times to talk with y'all. I'm not sure that we've ever been into an apartment.
Well, shame on me.
Because I can't speak to that part specifically, but it does look, this is, I guess, my own personal taste coming through, but it doesn't look created. It looks natural.
It is. And interesting, next time you're in the building, I will certainly give you a tour. We have apartments that range anywhere from a 382 square foot studio apartment up to a 1,164 square foot 2-bedroom apartment.
That's a good size.
It's bigger than my house, and it is a really good size apartment. And truly, what we give residents is a nice neutral shell as far as carpeting, flooring, etc. But when a resident moves in, they get to make that space their own. They bring all of their own furniture, make it feel like home, hang pictures on the wall. If they want to paint the walls a different color, they can paint the walls a different color. We really want them to make that space their own. And interestingly enough, if you walk into any current resident apartment, they're all completely different. It could be the exact same floor plan, but they all feel different when you walk into them. Yep.
So you mentioned how fun happens, that you want people to know when they come to the bingo thing, that fun happens all the time.
Yes.
At Hickory Valley.
Yes.
I can say that every time I've walked in there, I always hear people laughing. It's constant. Your cafeteria area, I'm guessing at the dining room.
Dining room.
I guess that's where you're going to do the bingo.
That is exactly where we're going to do the bingo,
so when
yes.
you come in, that's kind of where you are.
Yes.
When you come in those doors.
Yep.
But there's always somebody in there. Isn't there?
There,
Just
there
like
is.
the kitchen.
Exactly. And we currently have about 125 residents. So there's always somebody to engage with, to have a conversation with. And the nice thing about that is people are always out and about and available, but if you don't want to be out and about and social, you have your personal space in your apartment.
125 residents. That's enough to get to know, but not overwhelming.
Yes.
You also have a minute left, but you are not seeing life become crazy right now. I mean, yes, people stay healthy, then they get a little virus
Sure.
and they get right back on their
Sure.
feet, but life is moving along.
Life is moving along. I mean, I think we've all kind of embraced the fact of what our new norm is when it comes to viruses and whatnot. And we're staying healthy and open and just kind of, you know, moving forward. Obviously, it's the winter time. There are some things going around. People do get sick, but it is not, you know, really disrupting day-to-day life at Hickory Valley.
I have 30 seconds. It's an emotional time for a lot of people when they think about transitioning. This is like a college tour.
Yes,
What a fun time to go and
Yes.
play some bingo and
Yeah.
meet some new friends.
exactly.
So they call you to make their reservation?
Yes, they're call us, or you can email me and just let me know if you'd like to come. Bring your friends. We'd love to have you.
855-0508. Thanks.